Hey, so I just wanted to go over, there's a couple of different places where you can see where the target ACOS is, as well as look at the projects individually. So if you go in a product view, VU is like for view, you will see the breakdown of the optimized ads and what your margin is on each product. So like the tourniquet, the ad cost is just under 10% of the total PPC. Like the PPC spend is just right around 5.5%, which means that when you add in the other pieces, right, you have your true profit margin. Okay, so same thing, cat tourniquet, right? But we've jumped to 13.74% PPC spend and almost 20% ACE. So we can kind of determine from here whether it's like how worthwhile it is, and you can also see how you're doing in the buy box for the product. So if we go down here, this is where we see the where we might see like PPC spend for the ACOS. This is probably the one, right, where it's 44% on the hyphen vent. We might want to take the hyphen vent and just pause this one specifically, right? So right up here, we can see edit this campaign and this North American. We can pause the product, the ad group, etc. So this is also one area where you can see what the target ACOS is. So if we need to lower that down to 20% or 10 to 20%, we can push things down, right? That's one area, right? We can also go into the PPC manager. And from a PPC campaign, we can go into edit campaign and we can see over here, right? Do we want product targeting? Product targeting might help us. What is the target ACOS and do we need it lower, right? And so we can get in that custom range, or we can go down to 20% or 10 to 20. And so if we notice which of these is our quote unquote problem child, that's where we might find, based on the ACOS cost, right, the PPC ACOS costs, what other products are causing that issue. So like the NAR hyphen is not causing much of an issue, but the hyphen we just looked at is. The portable water purification treatment definitely is, right? So within this, the total PPC spend might be around 20 to 30%, and that's like okay. But if as we dig deeper, these ones that we're finding that are really high, we need to look at possibly not just pausing them, but what can we do to optimize them further, or what is the issue here? So when I go in here, and I get my evaluation score, there's some images I can add. The reviews are great. Might be that we're running ads for this product and we're just not number one ranking for it in the, so we might need to be FBA Prime to get the ranking we want, so that we're the first one that's add to cart, and we might just be running ad spend towards this in a way where we're not really going to recoup that cost in the same way. So just wanted to kind of go through that, see, it doesn't even look like this is one we should be running an ad for, just going to put it that way. So this would definitely be one that I would pause, as opposed to pausing the entire campaign in the back end of Amazon. This is where I'd go first. So let me know what questions you have.